We getting into it today.
Alright, bro. I wanna start this one off. Alright, so I am now currently, as we speak, listening to this fucking Danny Brown album, right? I am about 2 songs in. I'm listening to it on shuffle, by the way.
Right. See, I can't do that. When I listen to an album, I gotta listen to that shit the way it was intended.
This
right
shit
order.
is on shuffle. Yeah. I didn't mean for it to be on shuffle. That's just how it fucking hopped
If I don't listen to it in the right order, I feel like I ain't getting the real experience out this bitch.
What the fuck experience is it to get from this fucking album?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't gonna listen to it anyway.
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. This shit is produced by Q-Tip or whatever, and this, whatever. This shit trash. I ain't, bro. No. Rap is so fucking corny nowadays,
Mainstream
bro.
hip-hop?
Mainstream hip-hop is fucking cornballs. Now, let me listen to the shit by Run the Jewels. Like,
they got a new album out, too?
Nah, it's Danny Brown and Run the Jewels.
Oh, Run the Jewels, they straight.
That's what I'm saying, but, bro, this fucking... Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe the art isn't... Maybe I'm not my brain isn't big enough to understand this piece of art, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because this shit be fucking trash.
That's one of the fucking aspects. That's one of the fucking things that has made mainstream hip-hop now corny. Rap and hip-hop and the mainstream of hip-hop has been held hostage by Kanye West for a whole week now, with people on the edge of their seat trying to see when his album is gonna come out. Bro, this some cornball shit.
Honestly, I don't even want to get that shit none of my time, because we talked about that last week. But if I'm really being honest, bro, I don't think that album is ever fucking coming out. Let me tell you why. Kanye West realized that he could fucking get all of his fucking audience, all of his fans to sit up there and wait for some shit. And I think that's giving him the satisfaction that he needs to think he's the shit. You feel me? So it's like he gets up Sunday service, get up there, play the fucking keyboard, do these fucking gospel shows.
They be looking them Sunday service shits be looking like the audience is worshiping him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not even saying there's something wrong with that. But it's like this nigga gets up here and does this shit, and he get up there, he say the album's gonna come out, and then he's like, and then he getting fucking Kim Kardashian to go up there and fucking post, wait for it, it's gonna come. Like, this nigga is just trying to he on basically how you say he on some pretentious bullshit.
This nigga got a fucking he got a release date for a movie.
That's
he got fucking shirts on sale, but they don't see the release date for the album though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just don't know when did this fucking turn start where music became so fucking shitty? Like, when did motherfuckers just sit up there and go, okay, let's try this? Cause I don't remember, like, I don't know when music became this shitty, if you want to be honest.
Bruh, it happened when, I don't know, maybe I'm just shooting from the hip, bruh. Like, but to me, it happened when any and everybody start being accepted as any and everything.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me break it down to you. Why? Back in the day, niggas would have never accepted Tekashi as a fucking gangster rapper.
Yeah, a fucking rainbow-haired nigga with tattoos on his face.
Back in the day, a motherfucker couldn't just stand up and tell you they're a genius. Mm-hmm. They had to fucking earn that shit. But Kanye done told y'all that he a genius, and now y'all believe him, and now everything he do is art instead of just being fucking stupid like it really is. Mm-hmm. Like, now Chance the Rapper done told y'all that he was the culture, and now everything he do is fucking art. niggas done kind of turned on him though with that bullshit ass last album he made.
Yeah, cause that shit was fucking spunk. Yo, bro. Anybody who fucking really cares about music and really cares what the fuck music sounds like, bro, know that fucking album was a fucking turd, bro. That shit was so fucking terrible, bro. I don't even be wanting to get that shit my time, to keep it real with you, but I just want niggas to if niggas got the same fucking ears that I got, bro, you heard that fucking sorry ass album. And that shit was a disgrace to rap. I took it there. That shit is a disgrace to rap.
It is a disgrace.
Call me a fucking hater if you want to, but that
bro,
fucking
nobody,
album
if
was
anybody,
terrible.
if anybody who really listened to this shit could never call you a hater, nigga, I was the one always shitting on Chance the Rapper. You was defending him every time, so nobody could call you a hater, nigga. I'm the hater of that nigga's music. That nigga's shit is all garbage to me. Like, fuck him. Like, these niggas, like, rap became corny when when the fans let the fucking narrative be taken away from the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We used to dictate what was the hot shit. That's what it was. Nigga, if you wasn't fucking hot, you wasn't worth a fuck, nigga. If you wasn't fucking hot back in the day, you couldn't just hop on the hot wave and we give you any fucking shine.
Yeah. And then again, nowadays, it seems like in mainstream rap, this shit is more of a fucking fashion show than it is actual rapping. Like, you got fucking, like, you see it every fucking time, bro. You see Kanye, bro. This nigga is more of a fucking fashion designer than he is a fucking rapper now, bro. This nigga, it's to the point now where it's like, fuck the music.
Yeah.
Because niggas done put in his head that he can come out with anything and motherfuckers still gonna fuck with it.
Exactly. That's the shit,
but
man.
Even if the shit is trash.
But this is the other thing, bro. I was giving the artist shit a second ago, bro. But a lot of the shit is these fucking stands.
Yeah. Motherfuckers is...
Nigga,
that shit is garbage, bro. That stand shit, bro. That shit fucks up the music also.
My nigga, these motherfuckers will be ready to fight you over the damn truth about the artist.
Mm-hmm.
They'll tell you that, my nigga, the album didn't come out because we don't deserve to hear it. They'll tell the artist that the fucking album is a classic. Some nigga we saw on Twitter posted that the album that Jesus is King was a classic as they were fucking hearing it for the first time. They didn't even finish the listen yet. And nigga, they posted it was a classic in the middle of hearing it. Nigga, you ain't even heard all of it.
Honestly, for me to consider an album a classic, it's gotta be... The shit gotta be out for a little bit. I gotta get this shit at least like 5 or 6 listens before I can go, yeah, this is a classic.
Shit, even then,
and the only time I was even ready to call some shit an instant classic, like on that first listen, I was fucking like, this shit is a classic, is only the Good Kid, Mad City. And even I was iffy on calling that shit.
I didn't call that one an instant classic, but that shit is a classic though, even though I don't like every song that's on it. There, I said it, bro. I don't fucking like that really real shit. Bro, I don't, and I don't really like Poetic Justice like that.
The only song I really gonna fuck with is Really Real.
Yeah, like
it just wants some shit. I didn't fuck with it, but I know some other people fuck with shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't
that song just, and plus, and then again, I haven't heard that shit in a long time, so maybe in that period of my life, I won't fucking with it. But now I might fuck with it, because that happens to me all the time though. I can go and listen to some shit and then I like it, right? But then I go back and listen to it now and I don't fuck with it. It's just, I guess it's just maybe the time period.
Maybe that shit'll hit one day, but like I was ready to just say To Pimp a Butterfly was an instant classic. That's the one I said. That one right there, though, that shit is so transcendent when you listen to it. Like, that shit still sound fresh today.
Bro, and still, bro, I can tell this story about To Pimp a Butterfly, bro, because this shit was the real truth. I was in high school, bro. My white homie Luke, shout out to Luke, bro. This nigga, he had his MacBook and study skills. He was like, bro, Kendrick Lamar dropped this album, bro. He gave me his headphones. I listened to like the first 2 or 3 songs on that shit in study skills, and I was like, Kendrick, what the fuck did you do? I thought he fucking fucked it up, bro. I swear to you, bro.
I remember you sent me the message, bro.
I sat there, bro. I was like, yo, Kendrick done fucked up, bro. When I heard that, every nigga is a star, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Bro, because I couldn't get it, because I meant to get it like the morning before, but it hadn't dropped yet. So I went home. I was like, bro, he done fucked up, but this my nigga Kendrick. I gotta listen. So I got home, plugged that shit up. Every nigga is a star, and I was listening and shit. Then I turned out to love that fucking album, bro. I listened to that shit for like a month straight, like every day. So
that shit is so rare though. But like these days, niggas be giving these bum ass albums the title of an instant classic, like, and that type of shit be not making the artists think they need to strive to do fucking better.
Yeah,
that's
like Kanye to the point now. I'm pretty sure he feels like, oh, I don't need to get any better than I am.
Kanye
like,
don't even care. He trying to sell ugly ass fucking shoes. Bro, you can tell he don't give a fuck even about the clothes that hard, bro. He on that fucking shit where, have you ever watched one of them fashion shows, nigga, and just because of who designed it, these stupid ass clowns will be saying that it's the next thing in fashion, but it be like some nigga look like they wearing a fucking shit smeared piece of toilet paper on the runway. Nigga, that's what they look like they got on. But it's the next thing in fucking fashion. Like one of them fucking designers could pluck some shit out of Walmart and throw it on somebody and say they designed it, and all of a sudden that same Walmart shirt will be a genius piece of something that's worth $5,000. Kanye West look like he designing that type of shit, bro. He look like his fucking daughter finger painted the designs onto those Jesus is King t-shirts.
That is true.
Nigga, what the fuck?
I can't even lie to you, bro. But you want to know the crazy part, bro? I'm such a fucking fan, or whatever you want to call it, bro. I almost got up there and bought one of them $50 shirts to get because the digital album was with it. So it was probably, to keep it a band with you, $25 for the shirt and $25 for the album.
It was probably $50 for the album and no money for the shirt. But that's not.
But bro, I was really about to get up there and buy one.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. It was down to the point I had size medium, fucking about to put my information in, bro. And that shit, I was up there. That shit was said it was gonna take 3 to 4 weeks for your shirt to come, and I was really gonna buy that shit, bro. And
this is the corny ass shit I'm talking about, bro. This shit ain't nothing to do with the music. The album ain't ready, but yet that nigga ready to give it to you with shirts. Yet he ready to give it to you if you come to one of his whack ass fucking Sunday service fake church shows. You ready to listen to it then, but for the mass consumption, and it's all because these stands and shit done empowered niggas to act like this. Rap is so corny, bro, that I'm convinced that snitch ass Tekashi 6ix9ine is gonna get out of jail and his career is gonna pick right back the fuck up. I'm convinced. Convinced.
That's another thing.
This nigga could make another gangster song. Yeah, I bet you that motherfuckers will still fuck with.
I want to get into that, bro. I was on the internet, bro, and I watched the video, bro, and I seen some shit. And I kind of was thinking, I thought to myself, this shit might be for real. This nigga 6ix9ine, this ain't this nigga. He's an informant. I think he's been an informant for niggas, because he was a Crip before he was a Blood, and this nigga was.
I don't think he been an informant, bro. He was one of the motherfucking. He been an informant since that nigga. I think that when
But you gotta think, bro. This nigga's first time fucking being famous. This nigga did shows in Europe before this shit, bro.
He wasn't even getting paid for them shits, bro.
I mean, but he was still out there, bro. He did shit in Europe.
Again, that's where you go to that's where you go to put in leg work. You ain't really famous until you start getting big shows over here. Mm-hmm. You start getting big ass shows. Motherfucking artists who you think are irrelevant, my nigga, who you would not think is drawing a big crowd, go overseas and have the fucking house packed.
For real?
Hell yeah. Like artists who you don't think, like I bet you Slim Jesus is overseas getting big ass packed houses. I bet you he is. Yeah. But like,
and who the fuck has heard about Slim Jesus, bro? Yo, where the fuck did he just fell off the face of fucking mankind?
Well, Slim
bro.
Jesus fell off the face of mankind because he told the truth about not really being gangster.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But I bet you this fucking snitch is gonna come out of jail and have a full-fledged fucking career. Watch. I bet you he is. My nigga, nobody is, no fans hold these artists to standards no fucking more. Niggas be ready to jump out the window on you before they even hear the album. My nigga.
I mean, that nigga the baby, niggas still gonna listen to him talk about him fucking hoes and doing all this and that, and this nigga got fucking a wife and children.
At least that's just normal subject matter, bro. He probably doing it too. He probably doing the shit he talking about. But at least that nigga at least seemed like he put some work into what he doing. Mm-hmm. Well, at least that nigga put the album out, and the album sound like what his fans are there to hear.
Not to mention his album won dog shit. Actually pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. At least his album sound like what his fan base has been cultivated upon. Like, my nigga, I caught myself being a corny ass fucking fan in 2013. Mm-hmm. This is one of my fucking turning points. I caught myself being a corny ass fan when Yeezus came out.
Yeah. Let's get into Yeezus.
When that shit came out, nigga, I was up there trying to look for ways to like that shit, knowing that if I heard this same album from somebody else that wasn't Kanye, I would have been shitting on it from the first fucking sound. When that weird shit would have came on, I would have been like, what the fuck? Did these niggas flush the damn microphone down the toilet or something? Nigga? And when that shit...
I honestly think fucking Yeezus was the start of him thinking he could put out anything and just niggas was gonna love it. I think that was like the test dummy album to see if niggas was really gonna fuck with that. I know good and
well that if it would have been anybody else, I would have been like, this is the worst thing I ever heard. But I was
since it was Kanye,
since it
bro,
was Kanye,
shit was good.
I was up there like, yo, man, this nigga done put. I'm sitting up there listening to garbage like fucking the Black Leather Jeans song.
This is my theme song. My leather black jeans on. My by any means on. Like,
that shit is terrible, man. I'm listening to even some shit.
You see a black man with a white woman at the top floor, they gonna come to kill King Kong. That was that shit was actually kind of tough though.
That shit sucks.
Middle America packed in. Came to see me.
That whack ass beat. The sound like some fucking. Did he steal the fucking drums off of Did he take the drums off of Dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun. I think he got the drums off of that shit for that. Yeah, man. Hold on a second, bro. But that's the type of shit that I was on, and I was like, hold on, man, I got to fucking take a step back and evaluate myself. And is this who I've become? Nigga, that's not me. I don't do this. I don't sit around and be really pretending like some shit is great because some motherfucker who's supposed to be some great artist put it out. Let me reevaluate myself and reevaluate this album. Nigga, this shit sucks. Even I couldn't like some of them songs like that fucking A Minute shit.
Nah, bro. That's see that
That shit
I fucks when I'm in
fucking
it.
trash.
Trying to take it too far now. Michael Douglas out the car now.
That shit
got the kids in the wife life.
That shit
became wicker from the nightlife.
Fucking
I'm
awful,
so scared of
bro.
my demons. I go to sleep with a nightlight. My mind move like a trombite. Papa Willie on the zeitgeist. I'm finna start a new movement.
He know what a zeitgeist is? Do he know what a zeitgeist is? I don't even think he knows what he's talking about. Papa Willie on the zeitgeist. You know what the zeitgeist is?
What is it, bro?
The zeitgeist is like a moment in time in the culture.
Papa Willie on the zeitgeist. That nigga thought you was talking about a fucking Tron bike, bro. Papa Willie on the zeitgeist.
That's what the zeitgeist is. Like, it's like a big ass phenomenon surrounding something in popular culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That for that moment in time. And then fuck that shit, man. Like that shit, like what really broke me on that to stop being a corny bitch ass nigga is Blood on the Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves, bro. I can't lie. I won't really fucking with that.
What broke me on it is like I'm listening to like him rap about fucking bullshit and nonsense after he took
a damn if you used to talk to Jay-Z. He ain't with you. You and Beyonce need to stop acting lazy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Kanye? That's what I was thinking.
Like, this nigga took that, but he took a sample from a fucking song about slaves and black people who used to get hung from trees and start rapping about popping mollies and bullshit and meeting Kim Kardashian. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, get out of here with that.
Bro, and I don't want to put it on this, bro, but, man, Kanye been fucking up ever since he started fucking with them Kardashian motherfuckers, bro.
Travis Scott left the bitch.
Travis Scott, bro. Travis Scott went and got some new pussy. He stopped fucking with that, bro.
Y'all niggas a cult. Y'all niggas is a fucking cult. That's what he did.
I don't know, bro. This fucking music shit is just trash. And it's to the point now where it's like, bro, is this the turn that's happening, bro? Because it was kind of like, all right, 90s music, great era for all types of music, R&B, rap, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Then it's like fucking the 2000s where you had fucking the South was hitting hard, bro. Like the fucking Crank That and all them niggas was just out there in the South just making music. And it was, I mean, some of that's when shit started really hitting the fan, and you was like, yeah, some of these niggas is garbage. Like fucking Hurricane Chris. Fucking like A Bay.
Well, look, though, this is the crazy part about it. Like Hurricane Chris hit big with that shitty ass song, but that motherfucker could rap his ass off.
Yeah.
Nigga, I heard actual raps from him that wasn't his big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Them big ass hits like that sometimes be a blessing and a curse because you get known for it, but then after that,
you can never put out your real talent.
Nobody wants to hear you rap like that. Like, nobody wants to hear you be rapping other shit besides A Baby. That shit was trash. I hated that song.
I hated it too. And then, but like now, it's on some different shit, bro. And I'm not even saying like niggas like the Baby and Lil Baby and Gunna. Like this is what rap is now.
Mm-hmm.
It's some vulgar ass fucking meaningless ass rap for most of the part, unless you got a nigga like Kendrick Lamar or fucking J. Cole. But even them, they don't, some music that they make, they don't really be talking about shit.
Bro, I still maintain it, bro. Kendrick Lamar be shitting up the joints on his features.
Oh, bro.
He
all the fucking
he
time,
stinks
bro.
up because I don't even think he cares.
I don't either.
I think he care about his own albums, and the other shits is just for the paycheck, bro. Like them shits be he be putting up some dickberry on his features, bro. Like not the one on the Tribe Called Quest album though. He actually put heart into that one. But like that shitty ass song with A$AP Rocky, bro. I hate that song.
What fucking problem?
Fucking problems. Bro, that
yeah,
nigga,
ho, it's the finale. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. That shit was, I gotta give it to you. That fucking feature was pretty cool. That was like one of the key parts, bro. You can't lie though. Kendrick Lamar had every single person saying,
I don't mean it's,
I know you want this.
I don't mean that shit was good.
It was a good verse.
That shit
I got it, bro. That shit was
sucked,
was a pretty good verse.
It was garbage.
I'm Kendrick Lamar. Benz it to me just a car. See, I hate bitch ass niggas like that, bro. He about to, I'm playing Apex. Oh, he ain't loot my shit, bro. He ain't take my shield. Nah, bro, I hate bitch ass niggas like that. That's why they both about to fucking die, cause they suck, nigga. You niggas ain't have no fucking kills. Y'all suck. Y'all some shit. Bro, if anybody listening to this shit and y'all play Apex Legends, bro, come be my teammate. Y'all niggas, cause these niggas fucking suck.
Ain't somebody rescuing you, bro?
Nah, bro, I fucking died.
Oh.
For one, I'm sitting so far back from the TV, I couldn't see who the fuck was shooting at me, so I...
Oh, okay.
Had 2 kills, though.
But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm gonna make them understand. From a young G's perspective, and before I dig out, I bet you I got to find the contraceptive. That's back when rap was real shit.
That's back when rap was really on some gangster shit, bro. Like, rap was real back then. But now it's like...
I ain't even I don't even care when he's talking about Kendrick Lamar not really coming through on features, nigga, because I'm here to hear him on a whole album with a concept and see where he gonna take it. Mm-hmm. So if he don't do a good feature, I don't give a fuck, bro, because I'm not seeking out songs because he's featured on them anyway. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, nowadays I don't be really checking for any rapper.
J. Cole be out featuring that nigga, bro. He killed that 21 Savage feature,
a lot.
Yeah, J. Cole be out doing that nigga on the features, but then Kendrick be out doing that nigga on the albums. But you can't even people like Kendrick and J. Cole don't even fit this conversation. Them niggas is exempt from this shit.
Yeah,
they actually put out shit. It be the fans that be trying to boost Kendrick albums up to be some type of shit that niggas just don't understand. Mm-hmm. It was the fans who was like, oh, he's going to put out a fucking new album called Nation next week. Yeah, it won't him, bro.
The damn Nation
nigga,
shit.
That shit was...
Yeah, man.
It be
the fucking... Bro, it was niggas... Yo, hold on, bro. It was niggas up there with 8 fucking page long explanations on why this nigga was going release an album called Nation X, bro. And then they done went up there and made a fucking cover art with the green Nation.
That was
up
blue.
There.
It was blue.
It was blue?
Yeah, Damn was red.
I seen a green copy of that shit. I seen
it blue, bro. Damn was red, and then the Nation one was blue. They was trying to do a Crip and Blood dichotomy.
Bro, man. Niggas up there was getting track lists ready. Talking about it was gonna be one called I, and then a song gonna be called You on the next one. Bro, I was like, bro, you motherfuckers need to stop. Cause that shit like that, bro, that shit will make you hate a fucking album, bro. The fans, bro.
I just fucking ignored it because, I can't even blame Kendrick, because then once that shit didn't happen, the fucking dumbass fans start saying, oh, and when you listen to it, the Nation side is just listening to Damn in reverse order. That's what they did, and Kendrick put that shit out
in reverse order.
Yeah, he put it out. He said, "Oh, y'all niggas want this? Y'all are really gonna buy this again if I just flip the track list over? Nigga, I would have done that too.
I would have did it too.
Shit, that nigga, he got the cash.
No cap. I'm a straight up. I listen to that shit backwards.
Bruh,
the backwards version of that shit is better than the frontwards for me. Cause hearing the Duckworth shit first, where he was rapping about all the shit that happened, and then going back and listening to everything else, that shit was cool.
My goodness, it's the same fucking album, backwards and forwards, sideways or upside down. It's the same shit. I listen to that shit front ways. I listen to it backwards. I listen to shit with I listen to certain songs by themselves. Nigga, I listen to the shit in shuffle order. Nigga, I got the same experience every fucking time. The only thing I say is that the first couple times I listened to it the way it was intended by the track listing. But after that, I gotta listen to that shit jumbled all up in different orders. And guess what? Nothing changed. Yeah. The fucking lyrics didn't change. Though, this album, the beats didn't change. Nothing changed.
Damn was a good ass album.
I mean, he haven't released no bad albums. Nah. I think Damn was his weakest one. Well, no, I think Section 80 was his weakest one. And then Damn, and then Good Kid, Mad City, and then To Pimp a Butterfly is the best to me. But none of that shit is bad. Like, that's just rating him against himself to me. But I'm just tired of hip hop going down the path of corny ass garbage. My nigga, like, I accepted the skinny jeans. My nigga,
my nigga said I accepted skinny jeans, but you motherfuckers gotta give me something now. Nigga said I let you motherfuckers wear the skinny jeans. Now you just taking advantage of shit, bro. You fucking, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I'm truly fucking funny and laughing at that, bro.
I accepted that shit.
I accepted the fucking skinny jeans, but now you motherfuckers got to give me some good music now.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your fashion or your damn merch or none of that shit. Your energy drinks or nothing, bro. Like, we in the era of playlist music.
But see, you got a lot of, like, Travis Scott now, bro. This nigga got fucking shoes, bro. That shit has opened up a lot of shit. Kanye made this shit really fucking jump like that, bro.
Shit jump like that, nigga.
The shoes and shit, bro. Rappers won't releasing shoes until Kanye started doing
rappers
that shit.
was releasing shoes. Rockefeller bought a whole shoe company.
Well, never mind.
Rockefeller had shoes out. Fat Farm had shoes out. Who started Fat Farm? The same nigga who started Def
fucking
Jam.
G-Unit.
G-Unit had shoes. Game had shoes. The Hurricanes. Wu-Tang had shoes. They still have them. The Wu-Wear shoes. They got, nigga, shoes been out, bro. Like, rappers been.
I never even thought about all them niggas. Who
MF
got all that
Doom
shit.
got a pair of SB Dunks. De La Soul got SB Dunks.
Bro, them MF Doom shit is worth like fucking thousands of dollars.
Nigga, the Wu-Tang Clan Dunks is worth $10,000.
Yeah.
The yellow and black ones with the W. Kanye ass ain't doing shit new. Like, fuck him, man. You done
said, fuck him.
That nigga just a nigga who doing the shit that plenty of niggas was doing before him. Them Clark Wallabies, when you go to their website, they got a whole Wu-Tang section. Because of how fucking big Wu-Tang helped them niggas get. Nigga, before Ghostface came out, only white people was wearing that shit.
Bro, I even tried to go up there and get a pair of them fucking Wallaby Clarks, bro. The fucking Wu-Tang Wallaby joints.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, don't give that bitch ass nigga no shine. Like, he fucking was the first nigga releasing clothes and shoes. Fuck that nigga, man.
Right.
He a corny ass nigga, bro. You can't take away from his talent as a fucking musician, but he's taken away from his talent. Nigga, I saw a real review of that damn album, nigga. The damn actual reviewer that wasn't a fan, whose job it is to just review album, said the shit was a mess. That's what he said about
I believe it,
Jesus is King is a fucking mess. He didn't say nothing about no instant classic or niggas was up there. Kanye, I'm in tears. I'm listening to Jesus is King. I'm really hearing the album. Kanye is really on another wavelength. Nigga, the snippets I heard from that shit sound like he on the same as simple A, B, C, D, E, F, G wavelength he been on since after Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out. I ain't heard that nigga really get deep into some shit since that album.
In my opinion, that's that nigga's best fucking album too.
I think, man, between that and like College Dropout and 808s and Heartbreaks is my favorite ones. But nigga, like, all this shit is corny, bro. I swear to you, bro, Tekashi 6ix9ine is gonna still be rapping, and niggas is gonna still be buying that nigga fucking albums and going to his fucking shows after all the telling he just did. Bro, that nigga I think that nigga refused witness protection so he can still tour.
Shit, probably.
And you know why that shit is gonna be allowed, bro? In my opinion, my theory is gonna be allowed because nobody is here to hold these whack ass fucking mainstream artists to any type of standards. So I'm done talking about these bitch ass motherfuckers, bro.
Rap is just, it ain't what it used to be, bro.
If you want to get into the good rappers, we can talk about them.
Hell yeah.
You got them pulled up, or you need to do it?
I'm about to now. First, we about to get into Hunter Amazing.
22 O's.
Here you go.
Started from the beginning. Turn that shit the fuck up, bro.
Let's see if I can do this shit in one take. Alright.
This is not recorded.
Hey.
Yes, it is.
OMG, I'm too OC.
recorded.
I proceed to roll like weed. I'm in OG. I'm smoking to all dope fiends. So don't OD. I'm protein cause I got beef with your homie. I won't sleep till y'all both bleed. I don't play. It's gonna be a perjury, a murder scene like OJ. Fuck with me, that's bad luck. Like a split pole. Don't act tough, I kick those. I get gone, my list long of hit songs. Yeah, they unreleased though. Gotta release slow before y'all die a heat stroke. Cause that shit, hot shit coming out of these stones. I'm the bee's knees, you just a flea, bro. Yeah, and this shit is easy. You think I got the cheat code? And that's 22 O's. Ha.
We just let that whole shit play because it's only like a minute long.
It's just to the point now. I'm wondering what can't she do, bro? She shot the music video by herself.
Yeah.
Produced it by herself. Wrote it by herself.
I think she got a camera girl. I think one of her friends.
Ain't nobody help her record this one, bro. She recorded this one right in her bedroom. She probably had the phone propped up right on the bed, bro. She recorded that herself.
Bro, that's
And
my
the video
favorite
was fire,
line from
bro.
this shit is the one where she said that she got fucking her list of hit songs is long, but it's unreleased though. She gotta release them slow to make you niggas not, or to keep you niggas from dying from heat strokes, bro. What the fuck? Number one, she took the fucking drums from Temperatures Rising by Mobb Deep, took the fucking guitar riff from All About the Benjamins by nigga.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for that album to come out.
That boot camp shit come out, we gonna be all over that, son. Did she start rapping like
once
5 months ago?
She produced this. I was like, yeah.
She started rapping like 5 months ago, bro. Like when we first did her track,
Is when she first started.
it's like she was rapping for like a couple months when we did her first one.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When we did her fucking first one, dawg. That shit is ridiculous.
That shit is crazy.
My nigga, she on another fucking level.
I'm just waiting for that boot camp to come out.
I'm waiting for boot camp to come out too.
Cause that shit is getting a whole album review.
Of course. It ain't nothing else to do but fucking give that shit an album review. I think like she remind me of the Brat too with those braids. Freshest fucking cornrows I done seen.
Bruh. And that was 22 O's by Hunter Amazing.
She be killing shit, going fucking crazy. What's next?
None New, City Pyramids, William Prize.
Produced by who?
Good Sushi.
Let's get it.
I should get it this time. Yeah. This shit so fucking hard. Yeah. As that's for president, bitch. Hey.
If you fucking with me, ain't no holding back. My circle small as the cul-de-sac. If money was trees, I'm blowing the leaves and planting the seeds to grow it back. Emotions ain't no point in showing that. I'm trying to make it and bring back the bacon. Pop up in the city and show my ass. Pop a band, ran in the cut and he don't give a fuck. If I tell him it's up, he gon' pop your mans. I take your woman, put something in the stomach and make her go home with an aqua stance. Got a glance of the life that I wanted when I was in Charlotte, Chicago hands. Working 9 times out of 10, I got no option but win. Minor setback for a major up. Just want to act, think it ain't enough.
I feel like Kodak when I read the verse, man. You niggas know I put your pain and stuff. Sipping, drinking till I'm angel dust. Hood beginning, say no changing up. Look at the eyes, we beat. Came from the bottom, this shit is amazing, huh?
Look, I usually get no sleep that night. He got the best of me. Throw the Trudy, mix the recipe, and give what's left of me. Ain't the gang or giving checks to me. Don't need you next to me, niggas, especially. Always discrepancies, and I pee. Girl, hold on to that receipt, cause this heart is not for keeps. You don't owe no ties to me. You just my pick of the week. Don't you hit me when you free. Hit me when your man is asleep. Cause that pussy always better when you hit it on the sneak. And you say, I'm just trying to do.
See, at this point, I don't even know. I don't know what to say that I haven't already said.
Nigga, you gotta go through that. Listen. When you first hear the fucking shit come on, within a minute, you get hit with a fucking crazy line. If money grow on trees, I'm blowing the leaves and planting the seeds to grow it back. What? Then what did City just say, nigga? What did he just say?
Don't hit me when your man is asleep, cause that pussy always better when you hit it on the sneak.
That nigga said, girl, please keep that receipt, cause this heart is not for keeps. You don't owe no ties to me. You just my pick of the week. Bitch, don't hit me when you free. Hit me when your man is asleep. That pussy always better when you hit it on the sneak. Next song, fuck it. Go listen to the fucking song, my nigga. Go listen to the song.
Next song, Damaged Egos, Villboy ran another As Us Collective. Any day now.
Ace on the beat.
I told you niggas we finna be on. Niggas thinking they ill. I am the epitome, homes. My validity grown from killing these songs. Get half of you gone like I got all the infinity stones. Yeah, I'm one of a kind. You niggas be cloney. Niggas forgot who they was, like their memories gone. The real and be known. Painting pictures by imagery shown. This should be a sin to be so individually cold. You feeling me, man? Nigga just felt the energy change. In this jungle, this killer be tamed. This killer be slain. Never speak of misery, pain. Ain't no sympathy gave. I dropped stifling. Niggas felt the humidity raised. Enemies came. Forgive me, Lord, but they giving me praise. Niggas claiming they really real, but they really be fake. Give me a break, sinister ways. The minister prayed. The minute I sleep, I know these niggas be itching to take a shot at my spot. They can never though. Somebody let them know this shit can end up terrible. Pedestal high as ever. You niggas ain't incredible. Edible high. Eat on the beat. I beat up the trouble too. A rebel who never do what they tell them to. Man, I'm a problem. I'm way too sick to play with you niggas. Magic Johnson. I'm
Hold on, alright. At this point, I'm way too sick to play with you niggas. Magic Johnson.
What does he say? Getting half of you gone like I got all of the infinity stones. Nigga said he beats up the treble too. My nigga, cause most niggas when they focus on a beat, they just focus on the fucking bass. This nigga said that he let niggas know he don't just attack the bass, my nigga. He attacks every fucking facet of a beat when he gets on that shit. If we didn't make it plain at the beginning, this is Villboy ran Damaged Egos, also in the same group with the previous two artists from the song we just did right before this. You can't name a nigga this wavy. Like these niggas right here, like we said, it's certain artists, like I don't understand how they're not big yet, how they're not fucking famous. Because these are the type of artists that can go out there. All three of the artists we just talked about, Hunter Amazing, then William Prize and City, with their track, and now Boy. These are the type of artists who can get in there and turn this whack ass fucking hip hop culture around, my nigga.
I really think they could.
Other artists that we've talked about too, but right now this week we talking about these, my nigga. We talking about these artists, my nigga. Like, nigga, these niggas continually make fucking heat with no fucking beats being skipped. Shit, this is fucking Damaged Egos by Boy Rain from As Us, nigga. Go listen to it. It's on Apple Music. The link will be in the description for all the tracks. Alright, we stepping outside of the hip hop realm for the last one, and we gonna go out on this note. This is my man GCM Audio. He's a techno / drum and bass electronic music artist. This is my type of shit. I fuck with it. This one is called Portals. Let's go. I love this type of shit, nigga. We about to start. It's about to sound like we inside a fucking Blade Runner in a second. Fucking android or something is gonna pop out on us, try to shoot us in the face in a few minutes. This shit about to sound like you're getting stabbed in the neck. I bet you this motherfucker could make a fucking rap beat if he wanted to.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he already had it. And just was like, Bro, no cap, you wanna know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
You know the scene in Bad Boys, the first one, in
club?
the Hell Club. This could have been the song playing, bro. I just watched that shit a few days ago.
Motherfucking Will Smith was in there sniffing the stripper's feet while Martin was getting his ass whooped. Or the fucking fight scene at the beginning of Blade 1.
Yep. Or this shit, they could have just stuck this anywhere in fucking Tron.
They might just sign it.
Bro.
And this shit right here, like, this is straight up cyberpunk music, but it sound like I said, we in the middle of Blade Runner right now. Or Cyberpunk 2077 out here, my nigga.
Yeah, we need to contact them and get this song.
CD Projekt Red. I might tweet it to him, man. We going out on this note. Hip hop is corny. Mainstream hip hop is corny. And it's on us, the fucking fans, to turn that around. We out.